Arch Mortgage Insurance, also known as Arch MI, works to create inclusive communities.
So typically, if a homeowner is putting less than 20% down payment, 20% of the price of the home down, they would be required to buy mortgage insurance.
David Gansberg is the CEO of Arch MI's parent company, Global Mortgage Group. He says there's momentum to make systemic change throughout the entire housing ecosystem, even down to the appraisal process.
If you have an appraiser go in your house and they may see a photograph of you and your family on the table, if it's a photograph of black family, that appraiser may be biased and come up with a different valuation amount than an appraiser who goes in the same house but may see a photograph of a white family.
He says the last year and a half has been an eye-opener. It forced their team to have some difficult conversations.
The reality is when you work in an office environment, when you're feeling strong emotions, you can't leave that behind, right? You can't check that in the lobby, go get in the elevator, put on a smiling face, work your 8 hours, and then the elevator back down, you get back in the lobby, and then you put on your upset emotions and go home, right? That's not the way people work.
I just think back to last year and everything that went on. Arch really just demonstrated to me as an employee how they were willing to step up and, not just make statements, right, or put something on LinkedIn or whatever, but really rise to the occasion and start to engage with the employees in a way that they never had, done before, and really, really listen and take action based on the feedback that they received.
They brought in experts to help facilitate those conversations. Since most of the staff is still at home, most sessions were done virtually. Human Resources Generalist Tanya Battle says she was good with that.
It opened up the way, I think, for people to, kind of share and be vulnerable in ways that maybe if we were face-to-face, it might have been a little tougher to do.
Gansberg says he turned the mirror on himself in a way he hadn't done before, even calling himself kind of a poster child for privilege.
I don't apologize for that, or I don't apologize for having privilege, but to understand that not everyone has that, and to give people who don't necessarily come from that background an opportunity to change their lives and better themselves and do what they need for your family.
For Battle, those conversations reassured her that Arch wasn't just part of the moment, but part of the movement.
It makes it an environment that everyone feels comfortable, right? Everyone feels valued, respected, appreciated. And that's something that you can't buy that. You can't pay enough in a salary for that. That's something that you have to cultivate.
This is not a 1-year effort. It's not a 2-year effort. Right? It's a commitment. It's part of the company culture, and it's a long-term journey.
Tracy Clemens, Fox 8 News.